Alright, what's going on, guys? It is Josh. This is going to be day 5 of the boot camp. And day 5 is us going to be going over candlesticks. And you gotta be able to read candlesticks and how candlesticks work. So we really only need one chart for this. So let me make NQ bigger and delete all this stuff. So going into it, so we're on the 1 minute time frame right now. Each of these candlesticks are all 60 seconds. If you go to the 2 minute time frame, each of all these candles are 2 minutes. 3 minute, each of these candles are all 3 minute. 5, we go all the way up to 4 hour. Each of these big candles is every 4 hours. If you come over here, it tells you how much longer until this candle closes and another one opens. So there's still 2 hours and 18 minutes left over there. And then going into each candle, as you can see, each candle has a wick on each side of the body. So let's go into here. So this candle opened right here. This was the opening of the candle, and this was the closing of the candle. This candle opened right here. So let's watch this candle print. This candle opened right here. It's creating a down body / wick right now, and we'll see if it comes up and creates a top wick. But going into all that, so as you can see, this candle opens here. So this candle opened right here, it closed right here. This green one, this candle opened right here, it came all the way down here as a red candle, and then it ended up flipping and closing up here. So as you can see with this candle opened here, the candle came all the way down here, but then this is where it closed. This candle opened right here, and yeah, so that's how candles open and close. So each candle, I always say each candle is supposed to have a top wick and a bottom wick. So you can expect in one of these next couple candles a top wick come to get filled on this candle, because each candle, you come here, this candle open was the open of the 2 minute candle, and it was the open of the 3 minute candle. So there's that. Candlestick, candlestick, candlestick. Alright, so we can go into the different types of candlesticks or candles. Whoa, what happened here? Screw all that. So let's go into market open. So like candles, big, fast opening candles are called displacement candles. Fast moving candles, displacement candles, displacement candle, displacement candle, displacement candle. These are displacement candles. Fast moving printing candles, printing with speed and efficiency, are displacement candles. When you see a candle something like this, which we'll go into later on in the boot camp, and I'll actually give you real examples. When you see candles like this next to displacement candles, this candle is just called a rebalance candle. That's all this is. It's just rebalancing the range of this candle. When you see, where's a good example of a like this right here is called a doji candle. In some instances, this could normally you'll see this candle a lot for rebalance candles or candles after we sweep draws on liquidity. Yeah, that's really all the candles, really the names of candles that you need to know. Oh yeah, that's gonna be it for day 5 of the boot camp. This was kind of a short one, but being able to know what a candlestick is and how candlesticks work, how each of every candle has wicks and what the wicks are. Like the wick was eventually a body of the candle when it was printing. Or as you can see right here, this top wick of this candle, like I said earlier, we eventually filled in this top wick. So yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for the candle video. Next video we'll go into probably more concept based, talking about fair value gaps, SMTs, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it for this one. You guys take care.